Hey there guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa Blind. So, in the last episode, we found Byakuya. Thankfully, he was in the library doing a little bit of research, as expected, I suppose. In this episode, we have some free time, so I'm assuming we'll be able to hang out with somebody. Celeste might be interesting. Kyoko is in her room. Oh, I can zoom. How interesting. And then I can skip around a bit. So let's zoom out. Nobody's on the first floor, apparently. Taka, Chihiro, and Hifumi are all there. Byakuya is back in the library. Not a bad spot. And Kyoko is all the way down in that classroom. That's a little odd. I was actually going to hang out with Celeste, or at least see if Celeste was interested. However, given Kyoko's location, I think I'm a little more predisposed to go there. Because I was a little suspicious about that classroom, if you remember, what would that have been, 2 episodes ago? I was curious. How do I run against circle? Yes. I was curious as to about that classroom all the way randomly down that hall. I cannot seem to climb up the staircase. Every time I come here, I have issues. Okay, see ya, Hifumi. And down here, Kyoko, are you interested in being my friend and maybe not trying to get me killed for framing me for murder?
Whew.
Does that mean you don't want to be friends? I would love to spend some time with Kyoko if possible.
However,
that's fine. I guess logically speaking, it would have made more sense to attempt to spend time with someone who I believe would be murdered soon? Yes, definitely. I have... What would Kyoko even like? I don't know that I have anything she would like. Leaf covering. Yes, this would be brilliant. I'm sure she would be ecstatic to receive that. No. Self-destructing cassette she might actually be interested in. Meteorite arrowhead. Stool press, despair bat, no. Let's try the self-destructing cassette. She might have a use for this down the road. I feel like I know you a little bit better, Kyoko. Just a little. Well, I mean...
hey.
I'll be curious
Correct.
if she responds.
So...
Is Kyoko also scared?
Whew.
It would appear that Kyoko is at minimum concerned. Just because you don't act something doesn't mean you
Wrong.
aren't. Makoto. Statement of fact. I agree with Kyoko as well.
Correct.
Because you're just giving other people more information about you if you
Listen.
let them know. Why is that, Kyoko?
So... correct.
She's afraid of what she's already lost. Well,
Goodbye.
that is information. A small bit of information, not a lot, but a bite. That leads me to believe that I'll have a chance to hang out with her more, though. Hey, look at us go! So how does time flow work? Is it now going to be evening, or is it now going to be nighttime? Also, how long is it going to be before someone turns up dead again? Okay. So it's not even evening, it's daytime. So can you hang out with the same person twice? Like, if I wanted to hang out with Kyoko again, would that be possible, or would that be viewed as odd? Also, let's look at her. Let's look at her report card really quick. She's still the ultimate who knows what. She's concerned with what she's already lost, meaning she's had an interesting past that I'd be curious to know more about. Take a look at our map really quick. Oh, people have certainly moved. Here, Kyoko is in her own room. Toko is still in her room. Hifumi's in the bathroom, okay, won't bother him. I think, let's try to find Celeste, shall we? There you are, Celeste. Oh, get rid of this map, there we go. It's called Stockholm Syndrome for some people, Celeste. I would love to spend some time with Celeste, learn a little bit more about her. Let's see if we can't change your mind about who's insignificant. Next time I get an opportunity, I think I'd like to hang out with Byakuya. Sure, I'm not sure that I have anything that she would view as satisfactory, however. Leaf covering she might actually laugh at. Arrowhead, she obviously doesn't care about any of that. You know, as odd as it is, I don't foresee her enjoying the bunny earmuffs because they're not particularly Lolita, but the leaf covering might be just out there enough for her to laugh at. It also might get me slapped.
Do you understand?
Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. Well, Makoto, we can't win them all, right? Oh, do I get a present in return? Is it going to be a pile of poop? Because of what I've given you?
Indeed.
I'm paying attention. Rapt attention. Oh, yes. That's somewhat obvious. And what is that? Control?
Indeed.
Oh.
Actually.
Well, we are the ultimate lucky student. I mean, I think that kind of comes off as unlucky given our circumstances, but if we're talking about our ultimates, we are the ultimate lucky student.
Well.
So maybe we have hope, or maybe not. I mean, if you were lucky all the time, that would be a perfect strategy. Celeste keeps talking about programming, and I was programmed to this or that. I'm sure we will, Celeste,
I hope you are well.
As much as I would look forward to a battle of the minds, a battle of luck might actually be more interesting. Well, it's kind of a shame that our present was not well received, but I mean, hey, we knew it was a gamble. We just apparently did not have any luck involved. But sometimes you have to gamble and lose. And that's okay. Okay, do we have time for one more? Doesn't look like it. Byakuya will have to wait till tomorrow or, you know, another day of some kind. So that signals nighttime, so we can hang out with 2 people in a day? If we have a free day?
That's such soon the doors. Okay then.
Alright, good night, Monokuma. What is Monokuma Theater gonna show us today? Oh no, the game is most definitely afoot, Makoto. I don't know if the game has ever been more afoot than it is at this moment. And that's for a variety of reasons, but all the players are starting to come out onto the field. Byakuya's really kind of coming into his own, Celeste and Kyoko. Who are you, Monokuma?
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
This is weird. He's definitely telling the story of somebody. But the question is who and why. Good morning.
Good morning. Get ready.
We're back to normal announcements, at least. I'm really not too fussed about meeting everybody at the dining hall. Kinda couldn't care less. I'd be much more interested about talking to Byakuya, for example. That's so restrictive. What if I am not interested in the dining hall? Or what anybody else has to say? What if I just want to go do my own thing and everybody else can come find me for a change? Look who's still not here. Byakuya yet to show up. Toko, slightly concerning. I mean, as much as I don't really care for her presence, at least it tends to not go well. Does not mean I want her dead. Oh, yeah.
For serious.
It's more just that I don't foresee that going well for us.
You hear me?
What are we even talking about? With rock candy and all this kind of stuff? Big Rock Candy Mountain? Well, that's technically not killing and therefore not against the rules. Well, killing isn't against the rules either, I suppose. But... That's an eventuality that actually hadn't occurred to me. What if you kidnapped somebody?
What?
And kept them tied up in your room? Nobody else would be able to get to them. They wouldn't be dead, therefore they wouldn't be murdered, so you couldn't be brought to trial.
Damn you!
What an interesting concept. I've never thought about that. Chihiro, are you okay?
Oh.
Actually, Chihiro, I would like at some point to talk to you about the library computer, but not right now. I think, Chihiro, it's more accurate to say you haven't found the best way for you to fight back yet. You know?
What?
I mean, you could easily hack
What?
into
Hey,
a
come
computer
on.
system, right? You probably fix the computer in the library and use that to gain access to the monitors here or something, the cameras perhaps. Wouldn't that be interesting? And a brilliant way to attack? It's gonna be okay, Chihiro, don't worry.
Hey, come on.
We aren't going to kill you.
Huh?
I can only speak for myself, and Mondo probably isn't gonna kill you either.
What?
But,
Yeah, that's right.
it would certainly be interesting if Chihiro was capable of manipulating Mondo like this. If this was all a big manipulation.
That's true.
I don't think it is, but it'd be
Yo.
interesting. Again, another interesting concept. That's the great thing about this game, it makes you think about very interesting things. Things that you otherwise wouldn't. Oh, Mondo, you blushing. You're so cute. Just believe in yourself, Chihiro. You don't have to worry about hurrying along to get stronger. Don't rush yourself. Just take it at the pace you'd like. Oh, I'm sure Sakura, we were talking about this. I was gonna say, I'm sure Sakura would be happy to help you work out. I think Sakura knows how to turn it down a notch, Hifumi. I think she'd be okay.
You know?
But this whole
I see.
exposition we have going on
Thank you.
here. What's it covering up? But Makoto, you have no plan for that. It doesn't really work just like you just, oh yeah, we'll get out of here someday without a plan. Life isn't that easy, unfortunately. Well, we can talk to Byakuya, though he very well might just talk down to us and tell us to sod off or something. But I think it's worth a shot. So let's see, is he in the library again today? That's Toko's in her room still, apparently. Celeste is in the dining hall. And Byakuya is in the library. So how can I... Can I fast travel anywhere here? Oh, I can fast travel like this. Is Kyoko back in this classroom again? I think she is. That's kind of odd. Everybody's in the same positions as they were yesterday in daytime. I wonder why that is. It seems like you wouldn't go back to the same place you were at yesterday, especially, I mean, the library made sense, but that back classroom? I'm not so sure. Sup, Byakuya? Okay, well... Wow, there's a lot of stuff to examine. Let's take a look around and see if we can't find... No, Makoto, we're not interested in cleaning it. We're interested in taking a look at the books and seeing if there's anything interesting located among them. Oh, so we have, I think, both this light and the shelf back there are examined. Oh, that's the same thing as last time. Well, how about over here? There's this door. Where does this door lead? But no? Really? I'm trying to leave through said side door. Just trying to get out your way. You know, kinda? Are extension cords considered rare in the school? Maybe I could go look in the warehouse? I mean, you could definitely strangle somebody or tie somebody up with that. I do believe ropes to be difficult to find. If I can't hang out with Byakuya, I'm probably meant to hang out with Toko. Even though I'd rather learn some more about Kyoko or someone like that. But I guess we can at least go check on Toko in her room. Make sure she's not just dead in there or something. This should be relatively quick to get back, I assume. I'm assuming this is actually going to be faster than me trying to navigate the map and find where I can fast travel to and everything. If I just run the whole way. So Toko's up here on the right. I think the fourth door down? Yes. Oh, well, she is here. I suppose. It's not my most favorite thing, but maybe if we can get her to act a little more calmly. This doesn't look particularly calm, based on her face. I definitely don't have anything Toko would like, and anything that I have that she might like I really don't want her to have, such as a bat. So I think I'll pass. Sorry, Toko. Are you okay? Is this the classic trying to think of something cool to say? Oh my god. Well, Makoto, I'm sure we have a number of options. Or, you know, you could just pick one and say it. I definitely didn't want to have any input in the situation. Makoto, be careful about who you make friends with. It's one thing to gather information. Well, I think she wants to kill us. Be glad we didn't give her the bat. She's been hurt once before. That goes to explain a little. Also, is it just me or do her hands look tiny?
Anyway, what the heck?
Something to do with fan fiction? If I'm guessing correctly? Can I open up my menu? Hey! Okay, report card. Let's take a look here. Toko, do we have any information in you on here? No, we do not. Horror, mystery. Am I actually gonna get to choose? Romance. I believe it to be romance, even though she seems like the least suitable person to be writing romance. Please be right. Sweet. What, Makoto? Okay, Makoto, stop showing off. She gets it. Okay? I only knew the genre. Makoto knew the rest. That's actually the best way to put it. Makoto is a very straightforward person. I feel like looking at Makoto, what you see is what you get. No, Makoto, she's just in shock. However, well, hey, huh? That was a lot of sounds back to back. However, it was all sounds of excitement followed by confusion, followed by slight excited confusion. Let's take a look at our, no. Skills vocabulary, but it won't tell me what that skill does. I guess I'll have to wait and see down the line. Sure, we can leave the area. Let's actually run to the school store really quickly and see if we can't spend... Hello, Celeste. See if we can't spend a little bit of our coinage on some presents that we might be able to give people down the line. Oh, this is it, right? Looks like it. Cool. So, is the only thing here the vending machine? The Mono Mall here. Well, I don't think we need to beat up on it, though I would like to just take some stuff out of it, but apparently that's also unacceptable. Oh, that's a camera up there. I couldn't even see it. Okay, so let's... This appears to be my only way to get items, so let's give it a shot. My chance of duplicates is still quite low, and my number of coins is, relatively speaking, high. I don't even know what that was. I'm lucky. Wait, what does that mean? Do I get more items for free? I think I got this radio spider head thing for free. Alright then. Is there a way I can speed this up somehow? That's some kind of game. I can think of someone who would like that one. This is a watch. Not sure who would appreciate some kind of tacky 90s digital watch. We're still okay. So we're up to 7.63% repeat chance. I mean, that's not terribly high, but it's certainly not brilliant. Cool glasses. Again, not sure who would... Oh, I maybe would like glasses? We have a hand bra. Okay, I'm not sure there's anybody who would like that. That's going to be another one of those gamble items. I couldn't actually... I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing what that said. It said bad something. Or... I guess it could have been anything. That's generally not how you say bad, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? I'm getting repeats now. Or at least I did, though I got a free item of some kind. double twisty, and it's new, but what is it? It looks like a vegetable. Wait, 2 coins only gave me 11.99% repeat chance? Oh, okay, is that cologne? That'll be useful. Oh man, multiple coins, not even worth it. You only have a 1% less chance. That is absolutely not worth it, and I will not be doing that going forward. What even was that? Was that a trash can? It looked kind of like a trash can, like you put next to your desk or something. One of those tiny little trash cans only good for paper. That looks like a candy wrapper, but turned into underwear. What is going on here? What are these items? Oh yeah, no, I'm not giving that to anybody. We'll be keeping the machete. Or scythe. Actually, it was kind of what it was, but a scythe on it was like a scimitar, kind of. Cat dog! That was a weird show. Who would like cute things? Okay, we have a snake? Or a pink sperm or something? Oh, a cute bow. Actually, Celeste might like that bow. We are up to a whopping 20.71 repeat chance, though. 1 in 5 right now. That's a ticket, I think, but a ticket to what? A ticket to ride? Oh, we got more undies. Still not worth it, because, I mean, that's, what, 1.09% difference? I'm much more likely to get a new, non-repeated item simply by spending 2 individual coins than spending 2 coins on 1 item. The only time I think it might be worth it to spend 2 coins on 1 item is if that increases the chance of getting, like, a quote-unquote rare item or something. I'm not sure if the capsule colors, sorry, I know I'm actually talking a lot about this stupid machine right now. I'm not sure if the capsule colors actually matter. I'm not sure if there's, like, rarity involved with the items here. It seems like I'm only getting blue capsules, but I do see other capsule colors in there, such as red, green, yellow, pink, etc. I mean, what even is that one? I don't even know what that one is. Should I be spending all my coins here? I don't know. Am I gonna speed this section up? I don't know that either. That looks like a pistol. I think we'll be keeping that one for ourselves as well. It just occurred to me that, man, that is the underwear is popular. If I look at the repeat percentage, if the repeat percentage goes up after the item, that means it was new. In case I forget down the line. For example, that black croissant roll thing was new. Also, I believe that's new. It is. Let's spend down to 60 coins, and then I think that's going to be it for here. I think at that point, that's a whistle. That could be actually useful. I think after that, we'll have spent enough money here. Let's take a little gamble here. It's really not worth it from a repeat percentage point of view, but let's see if we get a different color. We don't. It's still blue. Oh, it is lucky, though. That could just be random chance, though, not have to do with how many coins I spent. Oh, and we get another scimitar of some kind. Alright, guys. I think that is going to be it for me for today. So, next time on Danganronpa Blind, we are going to go try to find someone to spend the next part of our day with. The second part of our... What is this? The 4th day of Chapter 2? As of yet, everybody is still alive, except for those who are not. That could change at any time. So, until next time, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.